Yay, here we are. Okay, I'm making sure that this goes live, and then I'm going to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Cool, okay, it's here. Hello! Oh, I still have some of my Sprite left. Oh, never mind, I think it was just ice. Melted ice, cool. Well, hi everyone! How's it going? Let me look at chat. Oh my goodness, people be yapping. I left it on the YouTube side, and I didn't realize that, oh my goodness, Twitch side be going crazy. Hi everyone! So, how's it going? I just got done with 6 hours of FNAF lore. Help! I still see Freddy in my walls. Um, See, I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's because that actually happened to me in real life. In that I learned about Five Nights at Freddy's as a fourth grader on the bus going to school. People had it on their phones, and then I went home and went to bed for that first time, and I realized that my bedroom in the house looked exactly like the office from the first or second game, with like the dark doorways on either side, on the left or right side. I had a nightlight, but it I had blackout curtains on one side, and I had a bookshelf on the same wall as the nightlight that didn't get illuminated by the nightlight, and so it just looked like like an animatronic was about to jump scare me. And legitimately, I've never been able to look at FNAF the same since. Also, never mind. I'm not going to say that. That is horror IRL. Yeah, yeah. So every once in a while, things just in my life are like, Becca, you just actually lived through some crazy stuff. Um, and it do be like that. Okay, sorry. Hold on. I need to lock in. I came directly from Froggy's stream, and it was like 10:01 when it ended. I was like, oh, I have to go start my stream like right now, and I didn't have it set up. Okay, what are we doing here? What am I doing here? Hold on, let me look at Twitch chat. We're so back. Yes, we are, Cake. We're back for tonight. I can't promise any consistent streams right now. Working 18 hours over the weekend and having my only free evening be Friday evenings. I just as much even though I have Friday evenings, a lot of times I've just been too tired to stream. Like I've missed everyone. I'm so sorry. I've disappeared again. I know that I've got Thanksgiving break coming up though, so hopefully I'll be able to do stuff during Thanksgiving break. Just got back from a 5-hour Minecraft stream. I know, I was there, Cake. Kyoto streamed for like 3 hours today? Ooh. The streamer is silent, but at least there's pretty pictures. Look, I said I was going to fill up my water bottle. Leave me alone. um Pixelbeck is missing? Yeah, Pixelbeck is not on the screen. I'm joining the server and wait, I have to self promo. Frick, I forgot about self promo. I haven't streamed in like a month. I'm such a and I've forgotten how to do this. I forgot to set up Twitch side before I set up YouTube. Normally it's the other way around for the record. I was too locked in of helping Froggy set up YouTube yesterday. I forgot about Twitch side. Hold on, I'm locked in typing a URL. I typed it wrong again. Chat, I cannot type my own URL correctly when I'm trying to put in the Twitch. I don't copy it because it takes too long to pull it up from like a different browser because I can't just copy it from the Twitch page, Twitch streamer page. Um, and so I always type it wrong. I make a typo in my name. I have to like triple check it before I post it and copy the post. Also, how's the music? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? It's a I'm turning it down a little bit on my end. It's a little loud on my end. I was like, I feel like it's arguing, not arguing, competing with my own thoughts. So my side is not related to your side. I need a new set of headphones. I'm gonna ask for them for Christmas. But I really hope that I can find one and just send it to my mom. Like, get me these that has an independent volume slider because I don't like my current headphones because they have one of those stupid flip down mics that don't work. And I don't like how it looks when I'm doing like a Zoom calls and stuff for school. But hold on, I'm adjusting my chair. There we go. But yeah, I do like the independent volume slider. It's very helpful. Also, I can't see chat again. Where'd chat go? Where'd chat go?
Where is chat?
Oh,
chat.
Hi. You're in Minecraft. I have
Wait.
Paused on
it's
Minecraft.
Back to the Minecraft world picture slides.
It never changed. I didn't take it off.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I've taken it off now. Hi, chat. Cake is here. Cake has 21 deaths. How have you died? What's happened here?
You don't look at that.
I can't help but look at it. I press tab to see who's on, and it's
Reset the server again.
Was there no music in the waiting room?
There's music definitely in Minecraft.
I mean, I meant from on stream while I was AFK, because I went to go put my water bottle.
I didn't hear music now.
Oh.
But now I have it muted.
Okay. Well, Cake just said, or not you. Kitsune said, "Oh, there's the music." I didn't know that it was.
Oh.
I thought that I had.
Well,
I had music going. Has it never had music going? Oh my god, I need to fix that. There's supposed to be music going every time I start stream. How long has there not been music?
No, there usually is. There usually is music.
This is bizarre. I'll take a look and see if I've accidentally deleted something. I don't think I have, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm literally just here. I have a blueprint on my screen of trees that I want to build.
Yeah.
And I'm literally just gonna be here building these custom trees, and then I don't know. I'll take down the apricorn trees.
You mean you wood collected?
I think of hold on. I'm going into my thingies. Large tree material list.
Yeah, we live for Scuff. We do live off Scuff. If it weren't for Scuff, we wouldn't learn.
And see, I'm just like, considering if there's been music in previous waiting room starting soon screens with the image slideshow, then I have no idea what's up. Okay, also,
Well, Kuro, imagine having schematics.
I found 2 trees you like, so you made schematics of them. Still need to figure out how to make pretty paths. That's real. I swear that half of my pretty paths are just texture spam.
Oh, you need leaves.
I've got
wood, logs.
So I need. I have the leaves. I'm set on the leaves. I just don't have them on my inventory. I know that I need apricorn I will eventually need apricorn logs, because this tree takes like 10. The one that I have on the blueprint that I have up right now takes 10, but I want to build another one of the big ones, which is either this one or this one here.
Oh, that's pretty.
And as you can see, they take up a whole lot more logs.
They're pretty.
I'm very happy with these trees, I'm not gonna lie. So, what I recommend doing, Cake, is...
Yeah.
What have I done?
Farming these?
Yeah, but specifically, the ones that have, the trunks you can replant. The ones that are floating. Oh, of course there's Entei.
Oh, what?
That's a legendary. I'm gonna go beat it up. And then...
Yeah, go beat it up.
And then I'll tell you what I'm doing with these. Because I need I mean, I guess you can do either. It's just that I need the trees replanted. Is kind of my thing. Is I need the trees replanted. So that I can...
Death to Entei? Where is it?
It's up top.
Oh, it's this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, dude. I already have it scanned.
Yeah, he spawned before. I'm here. That's why I'm here to beat him up.
Yeah, beat him up. No one needs him?
I don't need him.
Me. Anyway, so I'll just knock down all the trees and replant them.
Yes. The thing that I need is that I need to be able to harvest the apricorns for apricorn saplings, and they take forever to grow. So I keep I don't take down the trees. I literally just cut down the sapling, or cut down the logs, and then leave the top one and replant. Mighty's so powerful that
Wait,
that she just beat up Entei all on her own.
you're asking me to just destroy all the logs besides the top one and then place the sapling?
Gosh, Cake, I don't remember. It's been like 2 months since I've actually farmed these, okay?
It's been like 2 months since I've been on the server.
Won't be able to join Not in Your Mood for Minecraft and have fun. Okay, Kitsune! Thank you for hanging out, though. I appreciate it.
We here for vibes.
It's been 84 years.
It's been 84 years.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have to have a life. It's terrible and horrible and evil, and I don't want it. Get me out of here, chat. Pay for my my college tuition so that I can just not go. But I've got bills to pay anyway. And that's why you should subscribe on Twitch and watch my videos on YouTube or the streams or whatever so I can get monetized on YouTube.
You're not?
I'm not monetized on YouTube. No. It's a higher requirement on YouTube than it is on Twitch. I'm actually fairly close. Hold on, let me go look it up. I'm distracted immediately. Where's... Oh, hold on. I'm pulling up YouTube Studio. Where is it? YouTube Studio takes forever to load, by the way. It takes like 20 seconds per page, it feels like. Okay, let's see here. So, I only need one more category left to be able to be eligible for YouTube. And it's a watch hours requirement that you need 3,000 public watch hours over the last year. I'm currently at 2,484. I need...
Hi, Cosmics!
I need about 320 watch hours, which I don't know what that means, to be honest. I don't know what it calculates
in total or is it like live hours?
In total for videos and for streams. And streams work out really well because people will typically watch.
Post more 2-hour-long videos.
You know how hard it is to make a 2-hour-long video? There's
raw video, no editing.
No one's gonna watch that, Cake. The thing is that
I will.
Thank you for an extra
I watch stuff like that.
2 hours is going 2 hours at a time, which is literally just a stream VOD, by the way. Will slowly get me to monetization. That's literally why I continue to stream in general.
I'll just rewatch the Stardew streams.
You know, I've been thinking about the other day. It's like I already am not streaming enough to justify adding more things to the stream schedule. But there's a game that's kind of like a mix between like Stardew and Pokemon that I want to play on stream.
I saw you talking about it.
What, Moonstone Island?
Yeah, weren't you talking about it?
I mean, I talk about it occasionally. It's on my stream playlist, but not Pokemon stream playlist, the normal one. But no one ever hears about it and stuff. But I know that they got like they did a big update to it at some point, and I haven't played the update yet. Also, there's a game that it's not going to be out for like 2 more years, but I funded it on Kickstarter. That's like a really cool mix of like Pokemon. It's from like a bunch of PokeTubers that have gone and made their own creature collecting game, but specifically the art style is very reminiscent of Pokemon Gen 5, which is Black and White, and Black and White 2, which are my favorite Pokemon games, and where my pixel style, like my pixel art style, actually is very much inspired from. So the fact that there's games that have
Ooh.
actually like gone out of their way to like look at that and make something really cool with that, I'm like, heck yes. I am actually so excited for
I'm gonna cut down
for
trees.
that one. It's just gonna take 2 hours to get to show up. Not 2 hours, 2 years. 2 years to show up.
200 years.
But yeah, I'm excited for that. Do you need saplings? Apricorn saplings?
Yeah, where do I
Hold
find? Do you
on.
have some?
Yes, I have a whole stack.
Oh, yippee! I mean, there's probably plenty at spawn too.
Frick. Hold on. Got them?
Oh, I should. Wait, did I get it? I didn't get it. Oh my gosh! Don't lag.
Oh, hold on. Turning on. Where's my magnet? There we go. It's outside now. No, it's not. It's in my inventory. Get out of my hands.
Gimme!
Okay, and now I'm putting my magnet back on so I save resources. Okay.
Okay, so just
I
do
don't
the
think I
blue
said
ones. Gotcha.
I mean, you could do yeah, you could do either or. Pink was just what I was farming because I had a surplus of them.
Oh, okay. I'll just replace all of them with blue.
Yeah. I think that they grow anyway. Like, I just need there to be logs there so that the leaves don't despawn too much. And then when the trees regrow, then they'll give me more apricorn saplings. Or, like, the places to collect them.
Oh, yeah, smart.
What am I doing? Okay.
Do you want to be in a group or we just chill in the same area? Okay.
There we go.
Twee.
I'm in a group, by the way.
Oh, you're in a group.
Yeah. Load bombshell.
I also made a group.
Oh, cool. Bombshell question just dropped in the chat. Has anyone watched Vampires SMP?
Oh, okay. You opened a can of worms.
Actually, the answer is yes, but I've only watched Owen's POV all the way through. I haven't quite had the time because of work and school.
This is an ominous tweet that the creators have been making for the new session is driving me insane. Can't you tell in the Minecraft chat that I'm going insane?
Yes, I can. And it's really funny that literally everyone is so incredibly obsessed with it, and I'm just like, if I had more time to watch every single POV, I would also be obsessed with it. Alas, I have to have a life, and it's horrible and evil, and I hate having a life.
It's been delayed for 2 weeks.
I know, it has sucked. The Minecraft authentication servers were against us.
No, because like first week was because of TwitchCon, and the second week was because the Minecraft servers literally crashed mid session.
Mm-hmm.
And did you look at Abbott's thumbnail? Did you look at Abbott's thumbnail?
I've seen it. I don't remember.
I posted it
details.
like in the Minecraft chat, but everyone's saying that is Scott's cloak, and I was like, that's crazy.
I'm
like, that's crazy.
Hi Snow, welcome to stream. What's been delayed? The episode 7 of Vampires SMP. It's finally coming out tomorrow after it was delayed for 2 weeks. And everyone is losing their minds because as they should. Anyway, no, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, I can't remember what it was now. Dang it!
Something about Minecraft crashing.
Oh, wait, I remember what it was now. Yeah, thank you, 'cause that took me off. Yeah, so I think it's really funny that Microsoft can't keep the Minecraft servers online, and yet they're buying out a nuclear power plant.
What?
So, if you ever hear about 3 Mile Island, which is the main America's almost nuclear meltdown event, Just know that if you ever hear,
Lovely.
if you, to be fair, I've studied Three Mile Island. It was a really bizarre set of circumstances that nearly led to its meltdown. It actually wasn't that bad. They got it under control, and there are 0 cases of cancer that have ever been linked to Three Mile Island's meltdown. However, the PR that at the time was an utter disaster, and so people are way more stressed about 3 Mile Island than they have any right to be. So I don't mind that 3 Mile Island is being reopened. I mind that Microsoft is the ones owning it. And the reason why I mind is because if 3 Mile Island if you ever hear about it melting down, I will definitely be in the contamination zone. So if you ever hear about that, know that Becca's just gotten irradiated. Which wouldn't be the first time, considering I've eaten radioactive corn before.
You've eaten radioactive corn?
When we lived in Italy, specifically my family, like when I lived in Italy, we just moved to the area and we were like, oh, let's go get like local fresh farm produce and have a nice Italian meal. And we got field corn. A, it was gross because it was for the animals. B, we learned that, oh yeah, no one eats those because specifically the area that the U.S. Support site was built on, what was a toxic waste dumping ground, and that's why the American government got it for really cheap from the Italian government. The mafia is also probably somehow involved, and
of course it is. Of course it is.
And so, yeah, so we found out that with the ground that was all that corn was grown from, it probably had toxic waste / radioactive waste in it, because when does either I don't want to speak poorly of the Italian government, but at least the Italian mafia, when do they ever take proper measures to properly seal and contain toxic waste that they buried in the ground? Least to say, everyone I knew in that time grew up with just Culligan was the standard. Everyone had Culligan, and when I moved back to America and people were weird about the Culligan bottles, I was really confused. So Crazy Becca lore dumps in the chat tonight.
I love it when you just randomly drop the craziest lore. Like, I ate radioactive corn.
The radioactive corn would be in the contamination zone if 3 Mile Island were to actually properly melt down.
I wouldn't be surprised if you randomly said I've met like a high-ranking like royalty or something.
I haven't. Not that I know of. I have met high-ranking military officials.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about that either.
But that's because my family is just military. My dad was a military officer, so when we'd have events and stuff, it's fine. One of the there's some. How did you do that? Hold on. How did you do that? I mean, thanks. Oh, there's the stairs right there. I didn't. The way that I was standing, I didn't see the stairs. It literally just looked like you ascended.
I just ascended. That's what I did.
It looked like you just went God mode and floated up here.
Yeah.
Anyway, to finish off my story, some kids that I knew in high school, we were like all like the gifted kids, like top of the class people. We were in like we didn't have like AP classes, but they basically let us skip a step or two on the curriculum, is how they handled like their advanced kids. We just did take a math class or two. Skip to the higher ones. Anyway, their parents, their dad, ended up becoming one of the top 4, like the commander of one of the, forget if it was Army, Navy, or Air Force or something like that, but he was like the top dog in that branch of the military.
Whoa.
I think I met them once or twice. They were great people. Like,
yay!
Okay, considering I can't speak for how good things are for, like, this is the military that we're talking about. There's always a little bit of doubt. I genuinely don't know. But for what I knew of that entire family, is like, that checks out that their dad would be that high and be a good person. From what I knew of him, he did have integrity. And his kids had integrity. So, yeah. Anyway, let me read chat. Lord Drop's done. I want to read chat. I'm sorry for just yapping for a moment. I've got really focused on telling my crazy story.
Stop using a rule.
Wait. Sorry, I have to tell one more story. Today is the anniversary of the day that my neighborhood in Italy got had a cell phone bomb planted outside it by the Italian mafia. I forgot that that's in my calendar today. Yeah, so, story time. Story time. Hold on. I need to explain this. So, we had hold on, where's a big space? So we had where's dirt? Okay. Okay.
I just can't be so.
Okay, so over here. So this is the entrance to the neighborhood. And this here is going to be the car wash. That there was a car wash that was right outside on the main street that was like right through here. Was a car wash that was just native Italian. And then there was a gate that a very hard, like, wrought iron gate, really hard to, like, get past if you didn't have the key for it. And then there was a big lot here, and then there was my house. This right here is my house. And so what happened with this is that I specifically lived in Naples, Italy, because that's where one of their bigger Italian bases are, is in Naples. It's also a NATO base. Fun fact. Let me use, I don't know, oak logs. Right over here, right down the road, was the NATO base. We were like 30 seconds down the road from the multi-alliance, multi-international military alliance was like literally less than a minute down the road. So when the car wash failed to pay their dues to the Gomorrah, which is the modern day Italian mafia in time, the Gomorrah decided, yeah, we're gonna put a cell phone bomb in the lot that's right across the way from the car wash, and threatened them for not paying their dues to the mafia. Checks out, fair enough. I don't know if they knew it or not, but this entire neighborhood behind here. Oh, hi, Shiny Talo. Cool. It's actually, I might grab it. But yeah, I don't know if they knew that the entire neighborhood behind that gate was all. I mean, they had to know to some extent, because I'm pretty sure we're not unconvinced that my landlords were just straight up part of the mafia. But, like, I think my parents low-key had dealings with the mafia in the way that basically everyone in—
That's a crazy thing that's a crazy thing to say. That's a crazy thing to say. That's a crazy thing to say.
Yeah, so in, like, a very, like, casual way, like, we paid rent the way that everyone else pays rent. I just think that it happened to also be to the major family of the area, but they liked us. They liked us. They gave my brother and I gifts. I have a like a wireframe jewelry box thing that I still use to this day. And I'm sure that I'm sure that it costs like 20 euros or something like that. Unless it's made of like, for some bizarre reason, I've never had it tested to see if it's made of actual gold, but it's like gold wire, but it's not like, it's just colored. I'm assuming for the sake of my sanity that it's not real gold. But yeah, so we were chill. And so our house was painted a very specific color, which is actually called Naples yellow. In like, if you go like look up oil paints and stuff like that, it's called Naples yellow. That was the color of my house, and it was painted that very specific color. It's actually hold on, where's my torches? It's actually not too far off from the center of the apricorn logs. It's actually not too far off from this color here. It's a little bit more vibrant. But yeah, that specific color painted in this area basically meant this house is owned by the mafia. Everyone that lives in there, you don't want to mess with them. And it wasn't our house, but we heard enough stories to know that color was legit.
Civilization.
Get me on there. I need to start like real life role playing. Anyway, back to the original story. So,
Lore.
So yeah, car wash gets bomb planted in the empty lot outside of it, and so the Italian bomb squad has to come in and evacuate everyone down the street. Now, what I didn't show is that it's more like this of a neighborhood. And I'm trying to think. I know that there is someone like right over here. A quick reconstruction of how my neighborhood looks like in Italy.
Whoa, your neighborhood is so pretty.
But so what is not being shown here is that basically wait, hold on. I know that there's people like over here too. So hold on. So basically, like all of the places that there's more logs, those were all American families. There was some Italian families mixed in as well, but it was kind of crazy that they went like, yeah, this neighborhood that's like 60% Americans, we're gonna put a bomb in front of it. And so yeah, that was a fun time. That was especially fun for me because I had just had a surgery at the time. And so I was on major pain meds, and my pain meds got left at the house as we quickly evacuated because the bomb squad showed up and told us to.
Oh my gosh.
And so I went like
dear.
And so I went like 8 hours without pain meds. It was not fun.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun. It does. I bet that made that a lot more painful of a memory.
I still remember. Look, I get to say that when it comes at the cost of I get to say that I've had dealings with the actual Italian mafia and they low-key nearly blew up my neighborhood, and I mean radioactive corn. Like, I think that this is a fair trade for the memory of pain that I probably blocked out. I know that I got we got ice cream and pizza from sitting outside in the sun for like 8 hours because none of us could go home.
You got ice cream and free ice cream and pizza. Wait, was it gelato?
Yeah, it was caramel gelato that I specifically got all to myself.
Oh, the town reenactment.
It's fine. That was just the one neighborhood. I gotta take down NATO. Wait, that's crazy to say out of context. I gotta take down NATO. I am not trying to The word that I wanted to say was dismember. I did not want to dissolve NATO.
Dissolve NATO.
No, we don't want to do that. That would cause a lot of international political problems. NATO is actually very good for world peace. As far as I'm aware, anyway. I could be wrong if there's things that I don't know about that have happened in recent years. Asterisk, my family has been retired for like 10 years now. What other things happened in Italy? Speaking of explosives, the other major time my family has come into contact with explosives is the time that my dad was at a local antique market in Naples, and he was looking at something, and he goes, "Oh, this looks like a World War II landmine. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's probably not what it is." And then the people that are running the table go, "Careful, careful, 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 careful," and whatever is in Italian. And my dad has to realize, oh, that is a World War II landmine, and it's active. For them to be so careful about it. I think the people running the table basically said, like, you know, be careful, it could explode, or whatever in Italian. Or that was heavily implied. So, yeah, my dad had to call the bomb squad to this local Italian antique market and go, yeah, so I'm an American official person that just discovered this. You're gonna have to call in the base on this one. And so that was a really fun afternoon where we were like, where the hell was our dad? He was supposed to have been home hours ago, and it's because, he discovered a bomb, and then had to stay present to help, to, like, point out the bomb, and then get interviewed by the Italian police and bomb squad, and then he had to go over to the base and make the report there that, yeah, I did this. It was really funny, because when he got to the base, the people in the office go, "Ah, yes, we've heard about your shenanigans." We've heard
about your shit.
Like that. Okay, that's not the exact quote, but it was something along the lines of that. It was really funny. It was really funny. Of just, oh my gosh. We've been expecting you. Okay. Now let me actually read chat. Yeah, so lore drop is insane. Yeah, they do be like that. Becca not having crazy lore is downright impossible. I hate to say it.
Downright impossible.
I hate to say it. The weird things happen sometimes.
Just a normal girl with a normal life, but something about me.
Why would they have that? I'm gonna be honest. In Europe, it is actually not uncommon to find World War II explosives that haven't been detonated. Because it did majority. That was one of the two major fronts. Was the European front, and Italy was one of the Axis powers. And so they had major campaigns there because the Italians at that time were the bad guys. They were run by a fascist, and so, yeah, why wouldn't they, if they're up against American or Allied troops, or even just having internal rebellion, why wouldn't they put down bombs and landmines and then not have them explode over the last 70 years? That is a pretty common thing. Like, just all across Europe, any place that had major activity, you're gonna find World War II explosives and relics and stuff like that.
My town has a bunch of old mining equipment.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way in this thing. I'm trying to think. My town has Civil War and Revolutionary War stuff, I think. I think mostly Revolutionary. We have a bunch of signposts that for like heritage stuff that that goes on. I can't be on. I have to be honest. because they're always on the streets that you're driving on, I never really get to read them, so I don't know all that much. I also probably don't want to accidentally dox myself.
Berry.
Yeah.
Berry. Berry. Berry.
Berry?
Berry.
Berries.
Berries.
Alright,
Berries.
let's see here. I need to
Berries.
get up.
Are you making it multicolor or all one? Or
This
all
one's
one
gonna...
type?
All of these ones over here are gonna be one type per tree. I think that where I have the current app... Oh. You did just ascend earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, fair enough. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry. I guess I should have expected that if you are a moth indeed.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying.
I was having a elytra.
You know, I actually don't have an elytra. I should go end busting. Actually, I should not go end busting because I'm gonna come back with like 50 million shulkers, and we don't use shulkers on this server, and it's going to cause problems if I get 50 million shulkers.
I think we found a couple of elytras where we went.
I love end busting. On this old SMP that I used to play on, I would go end busting with one specific person, and I think I was better at it than they were, but neither of us were that good. And so, but we'd come back with like,
oh, thank you.
So many elytras.
Thank you. I usually wear this skin but we've been a while, so.
Yeah.
This was made by my friend. This is my, Gimmickmon version of my OC/Persona. I don't know. I love the OC so much. I just keep personifying them.
I think at this point you should just consider this your persona. I've never seen you.
Yeah, but I have so many other personas. I have like 6 other personas already.
I have literally only ever seen Cake Moth as your persona. What other personas do you have?
I posted my refs.
Are they not all the same character, just in different versions?
No, I have like confetti cake and strawberry cake and pumpkin cake and butterfly cake, and then there's Ella.
Okay, Ella's a
I mean, I guess it's it basically is all the same. I mean, it's the same Sona, basically.
So I'm like, if I were to post, Gimmickmon Becca versus normal Becca versus, frick, who else was there? No one else is canon, damn it. I was gonna say Governor Bridger, but Governor Bridger's not canon.
Governor Bridger!
But like, Gimmickmon Becca...
Corrupted Becca.
But see, Corrupted Becca, I couldn't say that, because I also came to mind that was very specifically still, normal Becca. That's still normal Becca. She just messed herself up for a bit, and then that got retconned because the server died.
Do you want to bring back that lore in a different way at some point?
Honestly?
She was
specifically cool. Corruption, I don't know. I would have to have a very concrete scenario at which the corruption works. Because, in part, technically, according to Becca Sona lore backstory that I haven't revealed, technically that's a little bit already happened, but also not. And I don't want to, I don't want to, have a repeat storyline, you know? And so, I don't know, I'm confusions. So, Corruption Becca, or whatever it was that happened on Draconis, probably not. For other OCs, I definitely want to bring back, though. I know that no one was ever here for Enchanted SMP, but I want to bring back Rhea from Enchanted if I ever get the chance.
Yeah.
If I ever bring back,
I don't know more about.
If I ever bring back Almost Gods, I want to bring back Clover. Kima of OCified because I don't want.
Clover. Oh my gosh. I I literally went so insane after I watched the Lydia the Bard videos on her Tinkerbell lore, and I'm like, that was so insane. I literally went so insane, and I was like, oh my gosh, the lore is crazy. And then I started going off about all the like 50 different chapter books and how like, yes, these are kids books, but oh my gosh, the lore is like so much bigger than what the movies showed. It's so much bigger.
They're literally two entirely separate canons. Like, the books came first, and then they made the movies, but not really based on the books. And then they kind of went back and added, like, the characters from the movies into the books. I grew up with these. I have some of those chapter books on my shelf right now.
Oh my gosh!
I have a specific
reading stream.
I have a specific book that's actually, basically a dumbed down like world building Bible for the books that I like. Whenever I want to go back and reference Disney fairy stuff, I pull that book out. It's called The World of Disney Fairies. Or The World of Pixie Hollow is what it is. The World of Pixie Hollow. And fun fact, you literally just mentioning that got me thinking about the builds that I did as like test for Almost Gods, because I recreated Tinkerbell's house from the movie as like a test build for Almost Gods, trying to kind of feel a build style. I was trying to see if I could go back and find that world. I think that I still have it on my old laptop, but I try not to get out my old laptop because it's a pain in the butt. And I'm annoyed. I spent like 6 hours trying to get it to load on my new laptop because I have the backup of it, but something about it didn't back up right, which might be because it might have been in my old laptop's crash. I'm not sure, because a lot of files were like half lost in that.
Do you know the two most recent books that also were made? Like, there was the like Tinker Academy one, and then there was the Queen Claire and Lord Mallory one. I need to like download them because I don't want to buy it.
Wait, did they do something with Tinker Academy? Because that was a scrapped movie concept.
Yeah, they made a book. There's a book of it.
I didn't know that, because I knew that was they were planning on making that as a movie, and then because
there's like full animatics for it. There's like full animatics.
There's the fun fact, there's a whole Tumblr page that's dedicated just to archiving the World of Disney Fairies art and stuff, and so that's where gosh, you should show me that. I found the animatics and stuff is because they're reposted there. I knew about the Queen Clarion and Lord Mallory one. I didn't know that they made Tinker Academy into a book.
Yeah, they did. They did a book on that. I forgot what it was called.
I'm kind of here for that.
They're
Disney, bring back your Disney Fairies franchise, and my life is yours, regardless.
No, because do you know how badly I wish that there was like an animated series in that painted art style?
Okay, but they wouldn't do it. They do it as a bad CGI where all the characters have been like really genericized to be.
They ruined them even more.
I was gonna say they ruined them even more. Just look at what happened to the Winx remakes.
They'd ruin them even more. And then there's also Ring of Belief. I'm crying about that.
There was a movie,
a 90% done movie that was never posted,
and that was like the very first movie that they did before they like went and remade the first movie. For some bizarre reason, they made two movies for one, and we don't know why.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. I've built one tree. One really
I know, I keep going on so many tangents.
Okay, I need to go heal Mighty real quick, because I'm trying to... Wait, they're not going to level up anymore, are they? I thought they could go up to 60, but they can't.
Oh, you almost used the door properly.
Right. Oh, okay, 59. Who needs training? You need training, googly eyes. Okay. Fun fact about the Lydia the Bard songs. I only knew about "Fly, Wendy Bird Fly" or whatever it was for the one where she
Mm-hmm.
kills Wendy.
Fall, little
Um,
Wenderbird,
oh,
fall.
"Falling Bird
Yeah,
Fall." That
fall,
was
little
what.
Wendy Bird.
Okay, but I'm like, I've only watched the first one. I didn't know that there was a trilogy. Apparently,
Yeah, it's two others. So it's the fall, little Wendy Bird, and then it's take the shot, and then it's which is Peter Pan, and then the last one is die for me, which is
oh
Wendy.
damn. Okay.
You read the lore in the description when you watch that.
I know the lore for the first one. It's been a while, but I remember.
Yeah, no, but read the lore in the description. It makes so much more sense. Like I watched it and then I was like, wait, what? And then I read the description and I was like, oh yeah.
And I'm just sitting here like, give me back my childhood. Don't give me back my childhood because I don't think I would never trust them with it. But gosh, I wish.
Yeah, I won't trust them. They did such good merchandise when it was at its peak. When the Disney Fairy thing was at its peak, they did such fun, like whimsical little crafts. And I see this channel.
As someone who that was my childhood, yeah, they had some really damn good merch. How does that go? Oh god. What is going on here? Okay, that could work.
I try to not bombard myself with too much information.
As if I didn't just lore dump for like.
No, yeah, you did lore dump, and I don't know how much of that I'll remember. I'll just remember Italian Mafia.
That's all you need to remember.
Do you need more wood?
I don't know.
I gave you so much wood.
You say you did. I think you're probably fine. I'm adjusting the next schematic, so you can't see what I'm doing with those shenanigans.
I just need more bone meal.
I can't help with that currently.
What's the spider farm called? I totally forgot. XP farm. Okay. Is the spider bag here or is it gone? No, it's gone. Where is the spider bag?
Cool. Yeah, I think there was specifically one that was missing, and I don't know which. I was very annoyed.
The spider. I mean the skeleton bag. I don't know where the skeleton bag.
The skeleton bag was missing, and I was very upset last time I was looking for bone meal because I very rarely use the
Oh, it's here.
Oh, is it? Okay. Apparently I just missed it. So I very rarely use this farm. I forget about it. I always feel bad.
Yeah, it's at the farm.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
That stupid tree that we're never gonna finish.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm like, it's bothering me that like I haven't finished the my place, which is what I'm doing here. Is like I want to have specifically my botanical garden finished. If nothing else gets finished, then at least I've done that. I need 54. 48. 51. 54. Cool. There's that. I need... Where?
100 player civilization. Wait, it's 100%.
Oh.
It's 100. It's 100 player civilization IRL.
You're talking about 1,000-player civilization because you're talking about the Lingolini Mafia. I see the connection now. I get this. Honest, I'm gonna be so for real. Seneca was high-key my favorite part of 1,000-player civilization 2 Islands. Seneca was
One
really
day
fun.
I'll actually watch it.
We love a cult leader. We should... I would... Actually, I don't know what I would do about this, but I'd just hold, like, a movie night on stream.
You would hold a movie night?
I don't know, like... I say that I would. It's a thing, it's like... I've watched it, and so I just want to be quiet and let other people watch it. if you want like a react stream or something like that, I would recommend there'd be like there's YouTubers that I've watched like their reaction streams of that I've really enjoyed. So I'd recommend you to those if you want like something entertaining.
I'd probably watch the Amesy one. I think there's an Amesy one.
I believe that there is.
Yeah.
I know that I watched Foolish's um when that was live. I think that I watched Ryan's Sunlight and Ryan's
Amesy and Beckymon, yeah.
I did
Amesy and Beckymon
okay.
are comfortable streamers. I like them. They're cool.
I'm trying to remember if I watched Anna um if Anna streamed or not. So I'm sitting here thinking it's like you're in the vague circle of like the people that I watched this for, but also I'm thinking of the specific people that I know from Project Aconus that are also part of those circles that are more of the streamers kind of thing. Um
Gosh, Drift has been getting everywhere though.
that's so funny because I found Infinite Drift from when I was mildly obsessed with like the farm RPG thing that Sniffrish did, and then I went looking for more of that. And then I found Infinite Drift's like 100 and 200 day farm, modded farm or whatever, and that was really cute. And then I'm like, wait, all of a sudden
I need to watch theirs.
Everywhere. And all of a sudden they're everywhere. It's not the same style as Sniff's, but it was really nice.
That's nice.
Okay, what am I doing?
I found that another creator that's really nice to watch is Mog Swamp.
Yes, Mog. I've been watching a bunch of his YouTube shorts because they keep getting recommended.
I know, his YouTube shorts are so silly. He edits them so well.
I'm so jealous of everyone that can do YouTube shorts. I, unfortunately, not funny enough for them. You have to have the really high, like, engagement or the payoff in order for them to work well. It's
pretty animated.
No, it's about it doesn't have to be animated, but it's about
no, like an animated like as in like the way you look like talk in a short. You have to be like really
you have to
high energy and animated.
Yeah, and then you have to like have the content of the clip be like it has to stand on its own for that minute or however long it is. And so it's hard. I saw a rule of like making like one clip that could be trying to like engineer one moment every stream that could be turned into a YouTube short or whatever. And I think that's actually a really good goal. It's just hard, I think, for me specifically, because besides like because we're such a small community here, which I really appreciate, and we have a good time. I also think that it means that it's a little bit hard to get like people and stuff to bounce off with in that regard, if that makes sense. And so when I'm naturally a little bit more of a serious person, it makes it hard to have like those funny or chaotic moments or whatever, to engineer them or have them come more naturally when that's not my brain. It also just depends on the situation, like, because like Gimmickmon is a little bit more of like a very straightforward server, versus like if we were like role playing or leaning more into like the gimmick stuff, it'd probably happen more naturally, because I'm thinking of like a Cobblemon Star Academy that was not really a whole lot of roleplay, but there's a lot of player interaction. And people just knew how to like sometimes do something crazy, or how to make an interaction be content in that way. And so I don't know, it's just different dynamics, really, is what it is. Different dynamics between different creators. And when it's a little bit more solo or a very small group, it's harder to engineer those moments.
Yeah, the ARGs are really cool too. There's a lot to get into.
I've not done anything with an ARG. I think the closest I did was that Tebo spontaneously made one on during the QSMP days, which went somewhere and it was cool. But then QSMP also died, and we don't really talk about QSMP anymore. So I don't know that went anywhere.
Ads.
No, not ads.
No,
Also,
ads are good.
I mean, true, but also I feel bad all the time that people have to sit through them. Also, so, okay, hold on. I might have a thing for you to farm. I just have to see if I have the saplings for it, because I'm good on the apricorn logs. I'm so good on the apricorn logs.
I used all those 64 saplings.
That's fine. I can get more very easily, because... Oh my gosh, there's more. Cool. Let me look for dark oak. Do I have any dark oak saplings?
I have some. There's probably some with spawn.
Maybe? I'm worried about whether or not people have taken them, because I know that it's been slow.
I like keeping saplings always in the bag.
Then maybe. I have backpacks. Backpacks I have
Oh yeah, there's some here. Yeah, there's some in here. There's 44. Okay. I'll leave 4 in the chest, though. But you need dark oak?
Yeah, I need dark oak for the, I use them for the branches.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right.
And so I need more.
Wait, we probably already have just wood in there, but I'll just mine
I used what I have, is the thing. I've used up the rest of my dark oak logs. I don't have any more saplings. Becca, guess what? What's up, Snow?
What's up, Snow? It's so funny the fact that the FNAF 2 is coming out in December. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna see it for the heck of it. The FNAF 2 movie is coming out in December. I think it's funny that it's just December and it wasn't in, like, October.
I mean, okay, first of all, you'd be surprised at how many horror movies come out at any time except for October, coming from a former movie theater employee.
Yeah.
Secondly, hasn't the FNAF movie, either the guy who made the FNAF franchise or specifically the director of the FNAF movie, said some really sus stuff? I can't remember what it was, but I feel like that might be something you want to go fact check, because I saw.
I mean, all big people say sus stuff.
I mean, yeah, it was like not something that you'd want to support kind of stuff, sus stuff though. And I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember sitting here thinking is like, oh, people like that like FNAF. It was one of those moments I was like, oh, I feel justified in my hatred of FNAF. Outside of just the childhood trauma. It's like, oh, that's an actual reason. So that might be something to go fact check and see if I just got rumor mongered or that's something actually.
I mean, I believe you.
It's a thing that's like I don't engage enough to know, but I saw something. I figured that people might want to know. Welcome back, Cosmix. Cosmix, you do know I have the YouTube side for a reason. If you want to,
yeah, the YouTube side exists, and also we need reviews on YouTube.
True. So if you want to, if you get hit with ads, then just go switch to the YouTube side. Just saying.
Yeah, but then if you come back.
Yeah, I'm back on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, we're back on YouTube. Yeah. We're no longer striking YouTube because there's no point of striking YouTube because it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, basically. I will say the only thing now is just in general I'm inconsistent at streaming because I unfortunately have to have a life. How the hell Gemini Tay was a med student, a nursing student, and making Minecraft videos?
Was she actually?
Yeah, she got her nursing degree and then she quit to go she never like went to go get a nursing job.
No, because
she graduated.
She made a video of she made a video of going into her old worlds and then she told that story. I remember that now. She went back into her old world and showed her stuff, and then she was like, "This build was my last build until I went to college, and then she was like, I'm never gonna do Minecraft. Have to be able to play Minecraft again." But then like they had a Minecraft server in her like college. They had like a community server, and so she just kept playing. And then she's like, "Dang, I love Minecraft so much. I'm just gonna make it my career."
I'm cutting down the Skyris tree. The Skyris tree will get replanted. It's in the way right now.
Do you want 3 stacks of dark oak?
Yes, I will need that eventually. I'm not currently accessible right now. I am in a tree.
Yeah, I'm also in the tree.
But yeah, I'm just like, how, with her being specifically a med student, do you know how intense being a med student is? Oh, you're in the same tree as me. Hi. Oh, I've fallen down the tree. But I'm just
Goodbye.
like, I don't understand, because the thing is, though, is if I would probably have the time to do a whole lot more if I didn't also have a job that had me working, basically what other people work during their entire week. I work just on the weekend, and then I work Tuesday, Thursdays after school as well. And so I just have the working nearly 40 hours a week and also being a college student.
Skyris tree, you drop way too many vines.
Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. And so
a sign got broken.
Oh, it's marking as a Skyris tree. And so I'm just sitting here dying of like, gosh, I just can't wait until something loosens up, whether it's just like I get on winter break or something like that, so I could have a life again and hang out with my friends. And like, I haven't talked to Jakey in like 2 months, and I feel so bad. I know that he's been streaming, like slowly working on Starlighter, but like it's just
he's been working in that one room for like 3-hour streams. I'm like, oh my gosh.
He said that he's gotten most of, I think, episode 1 filmed, but
the dark magic class.
Yeah, but we just got slammed by so much stuff all at once, and so it's like Jakey's had stuff with life, I've had stuff with life, I'm mostly unavailable at the times that he is at this point. Froggy's been doing stuff again, so it's just like, damn, I feel so bad that all of a sudden, like, we're not here anymore. And so I actually need to, I will have to text him back when I get a free chance tomorrow, because I was thinking about that because he messaged me the other day, and I'm like, every time I've thought to message Jakey, he's been at work when I don't have my phone on me.
Oh.
And then when it's 8 hours later, I do not remember. And I feel so bad. It's like, Jakey,
and you draw a Kirby on your hand and you'll remember.
Like, I swear that I haven't forgotten you, Jakey. I just, unfortunately, am stuck in the round world. Get me back to the square world immediately. I want to make a Minecraft roleplay. I want to make a Minecraft roleplay. I'm so sad. Because I'm also like, damn, I wish that I could have joined this new season of Princess SMP. Because Froggy...
That's a lot of dedication.
Oh, yeah, I told Froggy, I am not going to be able to do that. Because I would want to be much more committed than what I'm currently available to. I probably wouldn't be able to do what Froggy did last season. Because Froggy got way into it. Which is fair.
They got so into it.
Believe me, I know. I'm expecting once the roleplay and stuff starts, that most of our calls are just going to be Froggy talking about plans for Della and things that I wasn't there for on stream, like it was with Skylar.
They immediately did a relationship thing that's like crazy with Sarah.
Seren, which is really confusing because there's
which is really crazy because of Pip's character, it's crazy because the Race Past the Sunrise character.
Um, no, I think it's really funny that hey,
Oh, I thought you were deleting.
no, that was how did you? You're just full of magic. How do you do these things? I'm
I
making a
have
staircase,
netherite
and then all of a sudden it's just like it's deleted and replaced in like the same instance. How do you do these things? And I mean,
gear. We sit on the server in boredom for hours.
I need to get y'all a new
Just
Minecraft
continuously
server.
flying until the server crashes.
Please don't, because Aaron already has enough of the headache with the server.
I know. We usually stop in between.
I'm shaking him violently. He doesn't know how to delete the world files, as far as I can tell. And so the world files are like 70 gigabytes or something, absolutely, or megabytes or whatever it is. It's absolutely ridiculous on his home
Oh my
PCs. And I
gosh.
keep telling him, like, dude, I promise you, delete the world files for this server. I know Kitsune has explored like 10,000 blocks. We do not need 10,000 empty blocks loaded on the world file.
No.
But I'm the only one that knows how to do that. And I don't have access to be able to go in and manage the files because of security stuff and programs not working with us. So it's a double whammy. I know how to run the server from like how to manage a Minecraft server standpoint. He knows the server like infrastructure and stuff of how to have a server like machine. And so this works well in theory until I can't
Share
access the
brain
part
cells.
that I know how to do, and so I'm trying to teach people on the fly when the servers crash or something like that, when Roaring Moon hits. And so, oh, thank you. This will do greatly. Thank you.
You need more?
I'm gonna borrow that crafting table real quick because
Yeah.
I need where's my oak? Here's my oak. I need fence gates as well, and I didn't craft any of those, so I'm just crafting these fence gates real quick with what you gave me.
Gates? Okay, I'll craft some gates.
No, I've got oh, I've forgotten the sticks.
Do you need sticks?
No, I have crafted plenty of sticks now. I just need to craft them into the gates. There we go. Oh, another thing that I've been thinking about doing that... Okay, we can get rid of the crafting table now. Thank you. I need to place a block there. But I also keep thinking it's like, oh, I should like, either start making videos again on if, the old SMP that I used to play a lot of, like the first SMP that I played on, might be, well, they're trying to anyway, starting a new season. And so I'm like, wondering, like, oh, I should like stream on that or something like that. But the problem is that I'd basically playing a glorified single player world because that server is mostly European at this point. All the Americans have left. And so it's like I want to, but I shouldn't, because if I'm gonna play single player, I should just play single player. And then it comes down to, should I start a single player, or not a survival world? And then it comes down to, no, I shouldn't do that. I should just build a survival town on my creative world. But that defeats the point of it being on a creative world. This is the dilemmas that go through my head at night.
I just got a note from Steam that the new Golem game finished downloading.
Cool. Hello,
yeah, there's like this new like. Hello.
You say as you're on the YouTube side. Do I have a water bucket on me? I must. How do I get down from here?
Yeah.
Oh, my bucket is empty. Cool. Great job, Becca. Where's my logs? Here's my logs. You get put there. We're jumping down here. No, I was on Twitch. Oh, you're Cosmix. Oh, hi, Cosmix. This makes more
Oh.
sense. This makes more sense now. Stop doing that.
It's satisfying.
Yes, but you're also very confusing to me. Okay, there we go. Now I have a bridge to get over, and I need to go get more leaves.
More what?
I have more leaves. I'm just getting more leaves. This backpack is full of leaves, and there's more in my chests.
Oh, okay.
So I'm set on leaves. Gosh dang it. The music that's on stream right now low-key reminds me of Della. But
Aww.
also not, because I can't say
There's
anything.
a Della playlist.
I know there's a Della playlist. Froggy was walking me through it last night, and then I said, it's like 11 p.m., and I have work tomorrow at 8. I have to wake up at 7. I have to go to bed now. Oh yeah, I totally know all of Froggy's plans for Della, and I can't say anything.
Oh my gosh. Nadella's such a silly character. Della's so, like, sweet.
Cake, I'm sorry, I have to ask you to move from where you're sitting so cute.
Oh.
Thank you, I need to parkour right there. I'm just sitting here grinning with evil thoughts of I know things.
You're grinning with evil thoughts. You know things. You know things.
I need to get on a Minecraft server with the geopolitical drama that I crave for. Because between Princess SMP, and what else is it? Oh, and like Parkour Civilization and Ish's 1,000-player Civilization, those have all scratched my brain in the way of I need intense geopolitical conflict immediately in my life. That hits so hard when it's Minecraft roleplay. It does not hit when it's real life. Don't get me wrong. I would not. I'd get me out of it actually. But when it comes to silly little the block people, oh,
The block people.
The block people, their stories hit different. Cake. How do you keep sitting in the exact spots that I'm trying to build it?
Go!
I'm so sorry. Okay, I will tell you, anything below here is safe unless I fall and then I have to get back up. But, like, I'm definitely building up here. Hey, it's Driftveil City playing right now, aka Dancing Toothless Meme. I also feel like I need more. I was about to say I need more How to Train Your Dragon in my life, but also I actually don't, because it's the only new How to Train Your Dragon stuff is the live action that I don't trust.
But also there's content of the actors in the park.
Honestly, I haven't seen about that. I forgot that they launched the new park.
It's so awesome.
That came out of the blue.
It came so out of nowhere.
And then all of a sudden, there's just all the commercials on TV were just the Universal Studios park. I'm like, okay. Cake. said, you can go below, but anything above, I'm having to place stuff on. Or even if I'm just a block down, for a lot of these, it's because there's fences that need to go into these gaps for the branches. I'm so gonna need more leaves. I was stupid to not grab more.
Crazy that it's November.
Crazy that it's what?
November.
I mean, I guess?
It's December. It's December next.
This is how the passage of time works.
Yeah, but it's crazy. I was so scared for this year, genuinely. I was like, I didn't even like the thought of the number of this year because of the implications it came with.
I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know.
It's been an okay year. It's been an okay year.
It's been a. I would not say it's been good by any means.
It's been okay.
No, I'd
It's been neutral.
It's been everyone's in survival mode and just smiling through the pain type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's just saying cheese. Pretending to smile. But no, there's been good stuff. There's been good stuff.
I feel like what good stuff there is constantly being soured by something that whatever like genuinely good thing happens.
Indie animation has been really good this year.
Okay, true.
Since Disney's been flopping.
True, but not it's like every good thing that has come has absolutely been at the cost of something what good has come has been to soften the blow of something purposefully bad that has happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just there's been bad accidents and stuff too, but there's also just been genuinely people deciding I am going to do this bad thing that will inflict a significant amount of harm on others because I can. And that kills me to no end. And then they try to dampen the blow by saying, oh, you know what, we're going to do the XYZ good thing. Make that happen. And then we'll maybe see the fruits of that in a few years.
Yeah.
I'm getting more leaves. Why do I have so many apricorn leaves? I know I'm not going to need this many, because I know that the next tree is going to be one of the ones that takes like less than a stack. I will say I am so glad.
How was your Halloween?
My
Wait, what?
I was gonna say I'm just glad that my work hasn't started playing Christmas carols yet. It's gonna be two.
Oh yeah, no, it's literally not acceptable if it's like at least the week of.
I don't mind it during like all of December or even late November, kind of like Thanksgiving time frame. But I'm just like I cannot take 2 months of Christmas carols. My mom.
It's crazy how the first day of November that Mariah Carey posted, "It's time."
Okay, well, she's got the whole defrosting meme. I think that she is allowed to do that.
Yeah. Okay. What were you saying about your mom?
I was just saying my mom occasionally does Hallmark Christmas movies in July, and I cannot handle that. But no.
That is Summerween. July is Summerween.
I've never heard of Summerween before. I've heard of it's because of
Gravity Falls.
I've heard of Christmas in July. I've never watched Gravity Falls.
You never watched Gravity Falls?
They didn't have it on the Italian TV. Or if it did, it was in Italian and I could not understand it.
That's fair, that's fair. I mean, all of the characters were voiced by Alex Hirsch.
What's funny is
he voiced, like, most of the characters.
That's so god.
Which is real of him.
Yeah, it really is. Anyway, to answer the question of how Halloween was, it was fine. It was really windy at my
Tempkin
place.
Wimdy.
So, we only had like basically 45 minutes of active trick-or-treaters.
Mm.
And then, because it was cold and windy, and so people was just like, okay, we're getting our candy as soon as possible, and then we're leaving. I got to dress up and go to work on the Thursday before. I dressed up and went in the same costume that I use every year. Even though I was gonna try to work on a different costume this year, and then life slammed me. And that didn't happen. So 1 year I will not have the same costume that I always do, and it will be great.
Who?
The generic pirate costume that I've had for the last like 5 years.
Oh, okay. I see your seat. Holy cow, where's my family?
Don't answer that. Please don't dox yourself.
Oh no, they went out to an event.
Okay. Oh, there's a whole other section over here. Okay.
You think out loud a lot.
I felt so.
Our Halloween is really sweet.
Okay. Yeah.
Because our downtown is like a cute little Victorian town with like little cute little houses, and they closed down all the roads so everyone could safely trick or treat.
Oh,
I mean, it's really sweet. And like basically all the houses are just like completely decked out with amazing front yards, and like it's basically just like a bunch of like families and adults having parties in all the houses and then just giving out candy to the kids, and it's really cute. Like even the adults are all dressed up, and like there even was a fire truck at the beginning and they were giving out candy too out of a bucket of hazardous waste.
Fantastic. Yeah,
that was fantastic.
Our town does like a daylight trick-or-treatings for like the little kids, but
us too. So
they don't unfortunately, people don't get into like it past like adulthood. They get like phased out of it here. I would love to go trick-or-treating.
No, they still give out candy to adults in my town.
Not in my town. They definitely give the "you're too old to be trick-or-treating" look.
No, they don't care. They don't care. Which is really stinking sweet. Like, it is awkward going up, but like they still give you candy, and it's really sweet.
So,
but yeah, daylight trick-or-treating.
Yeah, for daylight trick-or-treating. And the thing is that for whatever reason, they never do it on Halloween. Like, even if it's on a weekend. Like, they very rarely actually do it on Halloween, which sucks. Because, like, that's the entire point. And so that annoys me personally. And then, that's just for my town, though. For my specific neighborhood, unfortunately, we're mostly there's either kids that are way too young to be trick-or-treating, like babies, stuff kind of thing, or all the kids that I wouldn't say grew up with, but that I went to school with in high school, because I moved here. They've all graduated and moved out. I'm still here because I didn't go to college right away. I went and worked for a bit because it was in COVID. I didn't want to go to school in COVID.
Yeah, no.
Didn't want to pay like $10 million. Not that much. That's an exaggeration. To go to online classes, basically.
Yeah, it feels like that. It feels like $1 million.
And so I went and worked instead, made some money. You know, not a lot of money because minimum wage dub at the movie theater doesn't exactly do all that much. But yeah, but so all the kids that I went to school with have moved out is the thing. So I'm like the last kid from my generation left in the town, in the neighborhood. Not in the entire town, just the neighborhood.
Hmm.
So it makes things a little bit like, yeah, there's not a way that I can reasonably justify going trick-or-treating without people definitely judging me. So I typically help hand out candy with my families, and we'll just sit on
Yeah.
our porch and chat about stuff. Um, we
And
had,
costumes.
yeah,
Fun.
we had, I think, one K-pop Demon Hunters that I recognized, maybe a second one that I wasn't sure on.
Yeah, there was a lot of them from me.
There was only, granted, again, that was like, it was like 45 minutes of trick-or-treating, so not a lot of people actually came through. But I was like, I was happy I saw one. And then, we discovered that in my neighbor's yard that they're not home that often. Apparently in the tree along their driveway there was a massive complete paper wasp nest hanging from the branches.
Oh my
And
gosh.
thankfully it is cold enough that they're all gone for the season now, but it was certainly terrifying to go, I have mowed under that tree probably while they were still building it, and I had no idea that was there.
That's
So
crazy.
that freaked me out for a bit. It's like, okay, we're going to tell those neighbors, like, hey, please take care of this for the next season. I don't want paper wasps, because I take care of their side, that side of the yard for them. Because it's connected to our side of the yard. So it's just like, I'm just going to do the whole thing so we're not having to deal with it.
Oh my gosh.
That was too close for comfort to the paper wasp nest. That would have been like 5 feet above my head.
There's one like particular cul-de-sac in my area that does a haunted house, and the line for it is like an hour. Like it's free and stuff. You just walk through, and there's like a
That's
bunch of
actually
volunteers being little
so
scare actors.
That's so cool.
But it's so cute. It's so
I'm
cute.
so
I love it so much.
your town actually has a community. This is so cute.
It is so cute. I love our community. It's really sweet.
Oh, good job, me. I am.
And the daytime trick or treating is like down the street of all of our little shops. They have like little like candy bowl setups in front of all of the little shops, and it's really cute. It's so, and like our little downtown gets so decorated because it's a touristy spot, but like it's all decorated with like skeletons all the way down like the road, and it's really cute.
Yeah, I think that the couple
Big
of places
pumpkin.
that we have around here that do stuff, do, what's it called? Like Revolutionary War or Civil War type stuff, because we were more in that area. And so it's vaguely in that direction, but it's also just more generalized horror. Like we have a thing called Field of Screams that's within like an hour-ish, maybe an hour and a half of where I am. I can't remember where it is. And also the Field of Screams does absolutely massive advertising. I saw pamphlets for it in my college in West Virginia the year that I went there. And that's a 3-hour drive away from where I live now. So,
Oh, not that button.
thanks.
I just keep clicking random buttons because I keep forgetting buttons.
Oh, good job. So yeah, the Field of Screams, it's a haunted corn maze, I think, that has scare actors, but it's really intense. Like they'll chase you for a while through the corn maze.
Oh yeah, but like when it comes to those ones, there's like a no touch policy when it comes to scare actors.
I think
and also if you hold a lantern, like aka like the torch, they don't go towards you if you want to just look at the area.
I think that with Field of Scream specifically, they definitely, I've never heard of this torch or the lantern thing, so I don't think they do that here. And I actually think that there's an option for you to sign a waiver that says that they can get up close and personal with you. And that it's like really intense and stuff, and that's what a lot of people do. And
It'd be fun to do that.
I'm like, no, no, thank you. I've seen enough of it. That's like, I know that I already don't handle horror well. Um, I don't think that that's something for me. But I know because um my bestie that when I worked at the movie theater, she really loved horror, and so she was like excited for every year because we do a competition that got Field of Scream tickets for selling the most large combos. And so I think I think at least one year, maybe both years that I worked at the theater that I participated, I think I got a placement in it. It was like what, first, second, and third place or whatever. And so I got free tickets for it, and I immediately went like, these are yours because I don't know. I'm never going to use these. I know that the first one was specifically that I think I got second place, and so I got like 3 tickets, and I was like, here you go.
Gosh, the new Frankenstein came out, and my brother and dad went to go see it, and like I was like, I can go see it, and then they like described, then they looked up all of the gore that happened in it, and I was like, oh, I'm not watching that. But it sounded like a really good movie. The new Frankenstein movie.
I can't say that I'm familiar. I've not been. Look, the last time I paid attention to the movies was to see if K-pop Demon Hunters was coming to my theater for a weekend, and for the second one it was, and so I got a free poster. So I went and saw K-pop Demon Hunters in theaters, and I got a special poster. That is the most that I paid attention to movies. I've in fact been blocking a couple of terms from upcoming movies because I'm sick and tired of them and don't want to hear about the sequels. And so
Family came home.
Oh, gotcha.
But, yeah. I saw that, there's a local anime convention coming soon, and the voice actors are coming. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
Well, see, the state that you live in, that makes more sense because they're already in the state to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Versus for me, we have a local convention that gets local artists that I've never heard of before. Because
I know my local artists. I follow them.
the local artists that I know, I try to follow them, but the particular area that I live in is very cowboys and country and rednecks and stuff like that, and so it doesn't get into the nerd culture at all for what I like, and it makes me very sad.
Oh, I see.
So there's only so much I can do, because I tried to go to 1 or 2 of them in previous years, and I was super awkward. I was like the only person there, and I didn't know their work. I was just like, oh, let's go to the local Comic-Con. And I'm like, no, I'm too scared. I have anxiety. And it was, it's not anxiety or paranoia if it's proven wrong. Or if it's proven right.
I'd go with someone. So, like, hopefully a group of like-minded individuals.
Yeah, the thing was that at the time I was definitely running solo, so I didn't have friends to be able to go with. Okay. I'm building the last tree.
Twee.
Yep, and then I need 1, 2, 3 sets of logs. Oh, I already had apricorn one. Oh well.
Oh, this tree is so nice. I like how open it is.
I'm not sure about its opening because trees aren't supposed to be like that, but I did not want to deal with figuring out how to build another branch. So, and also it made it nice because it allows light to come through. Otherwise, they get pretty opaque pretty fast. But it's like, technically trees aren't supposed to have those big gaps in the middle, so I'm not really sure about it, but I'm building them like this.
I see lots of trees with big gaps in the middle. No more spindly ones.
Yeah, but these are trying to be more fleshed out because the apricorn trees have such a specific shape to how they grow. Like, I was like trying to figure out how to make like a bigger version of that, as not the best tree builder in the world. I hate to say it, but I did not pay attention to building with B-Dub's lessons for his pine trees that he built last season that everyone loves so much. As they should love, for the record. I am also in love with them. Between him and the scarred pines that Scar does, I'm just like,
Oh, he recently made like a short on trees.
Actually, I don't think I saw that one. Interesting. YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, he recently made like a short video like on trees. I was like, that's really nice because like, yeah, you could go back on like one of his long videos, but like it's nice that it's just in a small video.
The thing is that that I've talked about this before on my Blue Sky, is that tutorial content is like very much dead in the Minecraft world, even though it's kind of a necessity. Because the problem is that it doesn't give the engagement that a lot of viewers that not viewers but creators need. It doesn't have the watch time and the algorithmic value. And so,
oh my god.
So a lot of like you know, Impulse and Mumbo and Grian and Gem and Pearl and some of these other people, Zuma, I've seen tutorials of, I've used. All of them used to do a lot of tutorial content, but that has been almost entirely dropped.
Mumbo still messes around.
I mean, he still messes around, but certainly not a how do these things work, how is these things changed. So a lot of people, the only like actually like clear videos and stuff are from 5-10 years ago, and redstone mechanics and stuff has changed since then, but there's not really a way to access the new science of it. But it's a thing that's like I think of Scar and Grian specifically, a little bit of Gem as well, because of the people that I watch. But they still like, do teaching moments of here's how I did this, and they'll kind of show it. But it's built into their Hermitcraft videos, which are their most popular and makes sense. But the thing is that in terms of like actually going back and like finding a specific topic is nigh impossible, because their videos are more let's play-ish structured than tutorial, and so you can't go back and find like if you didn't know, for Grian's waterfall video, where
his buildstone,
the buildstone moment, you'd have to basically be looking for the specific thumbnail of which he may or may not have shown the waterfall that he built, and put together that that's what you're looking for if you knew ahead of time. So it's very much the it concerns me a little bit, and I'm sure that there's gonna be a time that that Minecraft building and stuff, the scenescapes will have changed significantly, because it's a lot harder for people to learn how to build in Minecraft, or learn how to do redstone in Minecraft, than how it used to be. And I don't know. It's a little bit annoying for me. People flip stuff. I mean, but it's like YouTube Shorts, like they can get you like a very general baseline, but I wouldn't say that they're by any means the best way to do a proper tutorial of teaching something. But like I'm thinking, like I constantly struggle in figuring out like the pattern, like foundations and stuff of like how to actually lay out a house in Minecraft. I always build them like 10 times, not 10 times, about 2 blocks smaller than what they realistically should be.
Yeah.
And it causes me problems every single time because it's too small on the outside, it's too small on the inside. But I put too much effort in to tear it down. So it's this double whammy that I consistently find myself in. And it's the things like I've tried looking and I've been unable to find like any decent tutorial that explains house layout in modern Minecraft that could like, okay, here's how to like design a house for the interior, for the exterior, etc. What you need to be thinking about because we now have things like the detailing of walls plus fences plus trapdoors, let alone shelves that are new that haven't even been talked about. The build styles and stuff have changed so much over the years, but there's no videos like kind of cataloging, archiving them on how to recreate them.
Ooh, that would be a cool video if there was just an archive of like a bunch of those, and like you do like the chapters. Chapters are sometimes auto-generated, and sometimes they're like actually intentional.
Yeah,
With
it depends on
the big YouTube videos.
It's depending on whether or not they set them in the basically the channel description. You can set the timestamps, and that does it. Auto generate, I don't know how it works.
I think it's like the comments. Sometimes the comments do timestamps.
Oh yeah, that would do it. The comments would do it. I don't know, I typically ignore them if they're not titled and they just have the random lines. Then I ignore them because it's useless to me. I'm gonna be honest. The times that I use timestamps are specifically in like tutorials that people will have marked, like, okay, step 1, step 2, or different versions of doing something. And those are what I find helpful. I don't like if it's like Daily Dose of Internet or something, and people timestamp comment on those all the time. So if there's like 5 million lines in there for every single clip, that's not helpful to anyone.
Yeah. Sometimes Minecraft music is peaceful.
It's been really fun as I've been playing on the what's it called? I've been playing on 1.20, 1.9 lately.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm updating the creative world to. And so I've been slowly like going through and like making the give command maker thingy for custom items, because I still have to go through and fix all of the custom items around my world. And so I haven't started that. I decided that if I have to go through and recreate every item, then I'm going to make it easier on myself and just be able to auto-select them. And so I just finished that, more or less. I think I need to tie it into a separate data pack that'll allow people to run /trigger on it, so they can pull up the menu themselves instead of me using debug tools to pull up the menu. But once I do that, it'll technically be good to go, I believe. And then I gotta go fix all the models in the creative world. I have custom all the mannequins, which is what I was really excited for. Okay, thanks. I was really, really excited. I was gonna update to 1.20, 1.9, or whatever was the latest version anyway once I finish Fortuna. But the fact that there's custom NPCs that I could fill into like
custom NPCs.
I can fill into like their specific like where they live and stuff. That'll be really nice. And then for creative world, I have to figure out what I actually want to do. Because the entire reason that I brought up Disney Fairies earlier is that I was trying to get the... Oh, I know I said that. I was trying to get the world save from Almost Gods. From my build world. And I don't think I can recover it without getting on my old laptop. So
explosive.
Yeah. It's just annoying. It's not explosive, it's just annoying.
It's just annoyingly, painfully slow.
Yeah, it's actually technically it's fine. It's not. It's actually I think faster than what it was originally. It's just kind of a thing that if it's been tainted because of the fact that it crashed and it lost so much stuff. And the only reason that it crashed basically is because it's old and Microsoft halfway bricked it unintentionally. It was a Microsoft update that got pushed through automatically that basically had a 50-50 shot of it either passing through normal and you didn't even know what happened, or it'd brick your PC in your sleep. And I got the latter option.
That's so unfair.
Yeah, it's really stupid. And so it's a thing that's like, okay, I don't trust my PC anymore because it just automatically did something from Microsoft and it killed it. And then it lost some data, but didn't lose others. Specifically with Minecraft. Like the main, if I had anything on the main Minecraft launcher, that got lost. But stuff that I had in multi-MC did not get lost. And so it's kind of a thing that I'm always hesitant to figure out, like, I stopped using the Minecraft launcher a long time ago, but did I happen to specifically use it for something, and I found that that world got deleted because I wasn't running with mods or something like that. I was just like, okay, let me just boot up a quick world or something like that, and then I spend a week on it, and then it's, think that I'm good, and then it's gone. And it's just things I don't have the answers to, and so it scares me. Also, okay, officially, Cake, I'm gonna be cutting down all the little apricorn trees now. I'm officially finished with them.
Oh, okay.
I have one more tree to plant, but I'm pretty sure I've got the supplies for it. So now it is time to clean up. I'm so happy, actually, because it means I can do the rest of the botanical garden.
Do you need to get the leaves?
No. I still have, like, 6 stacks of leaves. And I think it takes...
You never know about with leaves.
Well, then, if I need more, I will have the saplings to be able to plant more.
Yeah.
Because I do have the apricorn farm down below. And also I can farm these trees. These trees are specifically built so that I can climb them.
Whoa.
And I can actually harvest the apricorns off of them.
You need a flint and steel.
I would prefer that you don't.
Oh yeah, you're right. That'll cause lag. No, just the branches, because they're like everywhere. Dum 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 dum
Let me just harvest as many apricorns as I can.
So many blue apricorns, so many. You don't even have room in your big double chest.
Where
are you gonna put all these blue apricorns?
Probably I'm going to, what's it called? Compost them. The apricorns are...
Oh, fair.
Apricorns are a big source of bone meal. Between that and the spare berries.
Oh, nice.
Although I regret doing the berries to some extent. I should have set up a Tom Simple storage and made like a dedicated chest per berry. Because as it turns out, one stack is not enough for most things that you need berries for.
Ah.
And they take forever to grow.
Yeah, they do. So it's smart, like, placing a sapling and immediately growing it while you're cutting down the wood.
For the, I was talking for the berries. The apricorns... Actually, I disagree. The apricorns are actually fine. They're about the same as vanilla Minecraft crops. I'm talking about the actual like berries I have in the greenhouse. Those take forever to grow.
Oh, wait. This tree had an extra random log.
Oh.
Just sitting in the top. It's probably because a tree grew into a tree.
Probably.
Into a tree. Into a tree. Multiple times.
No, when the rain stopped.
No. No, don't drop that. This button.
I love having a backpack with a magnet, so I can just have stuff on the ground and it gets yoinked up anyway.
Well, that sounds useful. It's like Stardew.
Yeah, pretty much. Except I think it's got a little bit bigger range than what Stardew has. You keep. Are you telling me that I should bring back the farm Stardew?
Maybe.
Or go play Moonstone Island.
Maybe. Oh wait, it looks so much nicer now. These trees are so nice with all the big other ugly trees gone.
Damn. Okay.
No, with these the regular trees, it's like so much clearer to see your pretty trees.
I mean, I know that, but you don't have to say it like that. Damn.
Okay, yeah.
I'm actually,
I don't know, the
I'm really
planted
happy
trees.
And so, really happy with these. I want to, I definitely want to replant the Skyrus. And then I want to build, I need to go get more netherrack and more bone meal, I think, and expand the crimson area over here. Because here I was just previously, like, I was actually farming them, so I needed only a small space. But if I'm not farming them, then I want to expand them to be a little bit bigger so I can have permanent display versus just there because I needed it. And I want to get some of the other fun trees I have. I'm not building custom trees of everything. I'm just building only the custom apricorn trees.
Yeah.
And then I want to grow some of the other fun trees that we have.
We have like so much netherrack here, by the way. Does it have to be the special netherrack?
Not technically, because I can grow it with bone meal. I can grow the special netherrack.
Yeah, because we have like so much of it.
Yeah, then I'll see about doing like maybe like smaller shrubs or something like that. I also need. Oh no, I'm probably gonna do it over here. I also need to. We need to redo the pond because I don't like the pond.
There's like multiple stacks of 128.
Cool. I probably won't need that much. I'll probably just need like a stack or two. I need to finish doing the path over to basically the bamboo. Actually, I should probably move the bamboo. I'm not moving the bamboo tonight, actually. But I just realized I should probably put it and use it as like a barrier over on the far side where it just kind of goes off into the distance. I'm just yapping at this point.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I should probably put the bamboo over here since there's literally nothing over here. And like
Where's the composter?
Inside the greenhouse. You go through where like the PCs and the chests are, and then you turn the corner, and it's on one of the front walls.
Ah. We'll throw all the blue apricorns in there.
Oh gosh, there's eggs galore.
Hi, Cobblestone.
I appreciate the fact that you love cobblestone. Of all of the Vivillons.
I also really love Icarus.
True, Icarus is there.
And Crimeston.
I was gonna say Crimeston's also in here somewhere. I think that they get
Crimeston?
stuck. Oh, dang it. I'll fix that later.
Icarus! Hi, Icarus. You're beautiful.
I need to, like, have a drawing or make a render or something with all of the Vivillons that have been iconic. The Chosen One, Riptide, Thorn, Icarus, Whiteout, Cobblestone. All the ones that
I've
really
been
help.
honestly. There's Crimson. Hello, Sparkly. Little sparkly guy. Little sparkly guy. The sniffers sound so sad.
They are like that, but they're fine. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a night. It is 12:10 and I
Yeah.
have work again tomorrow. Not as early, thankfully, but I do have work. So, hug!
Yay!
Thank you for coming and hanging out. It was very fun hanging.
Yeah, it was a
Just
fun yap. It was a
yapping with
fun
you.
yap. Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you, everyone, very much for watching this very spontaneous stream. It's been a lot of fun. Eventually, I will be back to streaming regularly, I hope. Fingers crossed that I'll have things that I can stream regularly, and I'll have the energy to stream regularly. And yeah. Until next time, best of luck to you. Bye!